Very good morning, students. Today we are going to start with the chapter 4, that is standard 8, chapter number 4, altitude and medians of a triangle. We are going to start today. Today we are going to start with the exercise 4.1. But before we start exercise 4.1, first we will clear two main topics of this chapter, that is how to draw altitudes and medians. So first of all we will see the diagram, the construction for altitudes. So first of all we will draw a triangle for constructing altitudes in a triangle. So we have drawn a triangle, just name it as A, B, C. It's an acute angle triangle we have drawn. We have named them as ABC. Now, how to draw an altitude with the help of set square? So, you will take one set square, this one, and then we will draw the altitudes of these three sides. So, first of all, you will take the set square from the vertex point of A to the base and put a line on that and make it as a 90 degree, okay, and name it as P. Similar way for the three sides we have to draw. So from the B we will draw the vertex B, we will take the altitude to the base, that means again we will have the line, okay, and name it as Q and the 90 degree symbol. Now for AC we got, for BC we got, now for AB we want the line. So now for the AB we are going to take this, and you will see that these three lines will intersect at one point. Okay, this three line we got and it is intersecting at one point. So P, Q, R we will name it. So you can see that this three line intersecting at one point, that is called the orthocenter. That means the point of concurrence. This is what? The point of concurrence is called the orthocenter of the triangle and it is denoted by letter O. So here we got the three altitudes of the triangle, and this concurrence point is called the orthocenter of this triangle. So this is denoted by O. So we will see the statements, that is the altitudes of a triangle pass through exactly one point, that means they are concurrent. The point of concurrence is called the orthocenter and it is denoted by O. So the orthocenter of a right angle triangle is the vertex of the right angle. Similar, the orthocenter of an obtuse angle triangle is in the exterior of the triangle. For obtuse angle, the orthocenter will be exterior of the triangle, outside. The orthocenter of an acute angle triangle is in the interior of the triangle. So three types of triangle and their orthocenter, where it will be exactly the location that is defined. So next topic we will go to median. So we will draw a triangle for the median. Acute angle triangle we have drawn. Now name it as P, Q, R. We have given the name as P, Q, R. So now we will take the compass, that is your rounder, and making the adjustment. So already in 7th standard we have drawn the perpendicular bisectors. So more than half of the line we will take it and we will take an arc on the two ways, this side and that side also. Similar way from the point Q also we will take it and we will have the arc. So again you will see that here intersection point we didn't got. So we will just extend that arc. So you can see this two intersecting point we are getting over here. So now we will join this two. So you can see this two intersection point we got here also. So this intersection and this intersection, you will draw the line with the help of the scale and then where it is getting intersected at the base, this line. Here we are getting this altitude, but what we will do, we have to draw it. So join P and this, suppose this point we have taken as M. So this PM we will join it. So P and M we will join, so that this is the median. Median means what? This PM bisect the QR into two equal parts. Clear? Similar way for the other two lines also we have to draw it. Similar way from the R point also you will take more than half and you will just take an arc for both the side. Same measurement you will take the P and put an arc for both the side. Where it will be getting arc, you can see these two arcs are getting intersected. So this intersection point you will join with the scale. So here we got the intersection point. So here this point we will take it as N. So from the point N we have to join the opposite vertex, that is Q. We will join from the point N to point Q, we will join. So join it. So this point we got, this is the QN is the median of this PR. So this PR will be having equal distance. Similar way for the third side also we will do. So now you can see from the compass you can draw from for the P point and for the Q point. So you adjust the compass and take an perpendicular bisector for both the side. You can see the construction, that is two intersected arcs we are getting. So these 2 points you will join it. Okay, this two intersection of the arcs you will join it, so that we will get the median for the third side. Okay, so now join it. So this point, name it as M, N we have already taken, so S you take it, M and S. Now join with the third side, that is S will be joined to the opposite, that is angle R. This R will be joined with the S, so that this will be equal. So PQ, PS will be equal to SQ. So this is how the median of the acute angle has to be drawn. So where these three medians are intersecting, you can see this point, the medians intersection, not the angle perpendicular bisectors. The median intersection point will be denoted as capital G. It is centroid, the point of concurrence of three medians called as centroid, and it is denoted by G. So the statement we will see that the medians of a triangle are concurrent, their point of concurrence is called the centroid and it is denoted by G. Hope you must have understood how to make altitudes and medians. Now we will do with the next exercise. We will start in the next video.